There you go.
So excited to learn something today.
Why are you so excited to learn? Learning's so boring.
Oh, come on. Jared, are you kidding me? We get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now to be into the Bible lab. And you're calling that boring?
I guess you're right, fine. It's pretty cool, okay?
Pretty cool indeed.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa. You know, is that BibleBot?
BibleBot is at your service.
Oh,
Cool.
so epic. All right, teach us how to make oobleck, please.
Will do.
Whoa.
That is... Did you see that? It like goes into liquid.
What?
Watch, when you drop it, it just turns right back into liquid.
Whoa.
That is crazy.
So cool. But
All
you know
right.
what?
What?
I don't think that's enough.
You don't think it's enough?
No, I don't think it's enough. Here, hold this.
What?
Yeah, hold this. Ugh.
What do you got there, Suzanne?
All right, watch out.
Oh my.
Ugh.
What is that?
One, look out.
Oh my. What? Jeepers. Oh! Oh!
Whew. All right.
What's in here?
I don't think we made enough, so let's check it out. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Right.
Phew!
Whew.
That was a workout.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what are we gonna do with this stuff now?
You know what? I think we need to pour it.
We're gonna pour it. It is so fun to play with. Here we go.
3.
1, 2, 3. Suzanne, this is going really slow.
But it just
Here we
starts to
go.
glob. Here's there we go.
It's coming out in chunks.
Oh.
It's like froyo.
2 hours later.
Okay, there we go. Do you think I can stand on it?
Oh,
Will it
I
move?
don't know.
Here, I'm gonna take off my
Okay,
shoes.
here, I got a little bit more.
Okay. Here we go.
Really sticks in there.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's see.
What do you think is gonna happen? I'm so nervous. Pull up my pants here.
Yeah, jump on it. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hey, you can stand on it.
Woo, you don't sink.
You don't. You have to wait,
Oh,
and then you start to
no,
go.
go.
But then you stand on top. But it doesn't even like my feet aren't even wet. That's so cool. There we go. You can do a little dance move.
Party on the oobleck.
Yeah, you can like get your feet like way down in there. I bet you. What happens? Oh no! Oh no! Guys.
Whoa.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There you go. Hello and welcome everyone to Oobleck. No, not Oobleck. I mean Trinity Kids. Gee.
You loved that, didn't you?
Kinda, I guess. Anyway, listen, we are so glad that you are joining us this week where we are going to wonder what you can learn from others.
All right. Well, today we learned about oobleck, but there's something else we should learn about. BibleBot?
The Trinity Kids values, of course.
Say 'em with us. First, love Jesus because God is love and loved us first.
Second, love others because God loves all people.
Third, change the world because it's not only about us.
And fourth, have fun because God gives us joy.
Nothing like learning the Trinity Kids values, and I bet you guys know them already off your memory.
Well, I sure hope so. But why don't we hop on over to the lab to see what we're going to learn about today?
Last week, Holly and Michelle talked all about what makes your story unique. And today, we're going to tackle this question. I wonder what I can learn from others.
I really hope we're going to be able to get some help from BibleBot.
You called.
Oh, No, BibleBot, not the time now.
It is 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Ugh, no, I didn't say what time is it.
Do you require a different time zone?
Ah!
Wow, BibleBot is the best, Suzanne.
I love you too, tall human.
He loves me.
Aren't you special?
It's our first research day in the Bible lab, and I'm so fired up to work together to find evidence that helps us answer the question of the day.
Once we collect all our data, we're going to draw a conclusion about our initial question. Are you ready?
So ready. So here's step number 1. Today's big idea is I wonder what I can learn from others.
All right.
You're gonna write that? Great job. Our church leaders teach us all about the Bible. Your school teachers teach you things about science and math, and your parents, well, hopefully you've already learned something new from them today.
Hopefully. But today's question is not just about learning things that make us bigger thinkers. It's about what we can learn by spending time with others, listening to their stories, and sharing God's love with them.
All right, ready for step 2? Let's collect some more data, and for that, we turn to the Bible.
All right, so data. 1 John, we're going to look at 1 John.
Yep.
4:11.
4:11. And Philippians 4:9.
BibleBot, 1 John 4:11, please.
Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another.
The way we can be open to learning from others is by remembering that God wants us to love them. John gives us a very straightforward explanation about why we need to love others, because God loves us first, and that's one of our Trinity Kids values.
Next BibleBot, we need Philippians 4, verse 9.
Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me, or seen in me, put it into practice. And the God of peace will be with you.
Paul's writing a letter to the Philippians to remind them about what they need to do. They had to be open to learn from Paul, otherwise it might just be a little bit useless. So when we learn from others, we must first be open and ready to learn, and then we can put it into practice.
Right, so the way that we show our love to God is by what we say and do for Him. It's also about how we use what we learn. We express our thankfulness for God by being open to learning from others.
Ready for step 3? All right, so what can we conclude about our question, I wonder what I can learn from others?
I wonder. What about action? Action. So even the early Christians back in John and Paul's time struggled with taking action, which stopped them from learning. In fact, that's why they wrote letters to each other, to keep reminding them. Even I write letters to remind people.
We sometimes wonder how to actually learn from others, like what can we do to take action? So we can ask this question, like who can I learn from?
As we learned today, everyone can teach you something, and it's important that you are open to learning. You can show them you're open by asking questions like why or how. Like for real, guys, how many times have you asked your parents or someone around you why or how that works?
Right, great questions. Hey, do you want to know my favorite question, by the way?
I'm a little worried.
Are we there yet?
Oh, seriously, Jared?
I'm sorry. Couldn't resist.
Well, another way is we can also just spend time with others. Watch how they work or play. You can even try new things with them and learn by doing the things, or even better, by sitting down and listening to what other people have to say.
Totally, there are so many different ways that you can learn from others. It's all about being open and then taking action. Which reminds me, I have a fun little experiment. You want to try it?
All right, I'm in. Let's go get the things we need.
Okay, Suzanne, you and I are about to have the best silly string fight in the history of the world, right here. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, but I'm gonna win. Okay? Are you ready?
Almost
Here we
ready.
go. On your marks. Get set. Oh, I'm gonna get my glasses
Oh,
on
yeah.
here. Good idea
Better
here.
protect
Okay.
these guys.
Marks. Get set. Go. Go. Ghost bait!
Jared,
What is going on with this
you
thing?
forgot to take the cap off.
What? There's a cap? So, wait, okay, am I supposed to take this sticker off then?
All right. Come on, Jared. I thought you were going to teach me something cool in this experiment, and now I have to teach you. Here we go. So you're going to take that sticker off.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. And now take the cap off. Did you shake it already? Yeah.
Oh, you gotta shake it? Okay.
Exactly.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now you're going to press down, and now you're going to try.
Oh, no, what happened? Did it work?
I think it did.
It did?
Yeah.
Perfect. This stuff is awesome.
Perfect. Well, you know, taking action is kind of like, oh, Jared, like, seriously. You know that taking action is kind of like the silly string. If we never take the cap off, it's not going to be able to do its job. It needs to be set free. When we stay open to learning from others, it will grow and expand. Oops. It can even be fun to learn from others. But unlike this can of silly string, God makes sure that our supply of people to learn from never runs out. So we can go on and learn from everybody.
Well, maybe now we can learn as much as BibleBot.
Ha 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 ha. I have infinite knowledge, you can never learn this much. Lol.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man.
Now that I've learned that if you're going to have a silly string fight, you need to take the cap off, you really can learn a lot from others. And when you do it, you grow. You get smarter. And just like how the silly string grows, when it gets released, your mind grows too.
Exactly. You definitely can. But before we continue to wonder what you can learn from others, take a moment to hit pause and answer these 2 questions and take on this week's challenge. Number 1, who is someone you can learn from this week?
And number 2, what's one thing you can do to show someone that you are open to learning from them?
And the challenge. This week, when you put your shoes on, pray this prayer. God, help me to be open to learning this week. All right, guys, it's challenge time. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Born ready, Suzanne.
All right, today we're going to play Are You Smarter Than a Trinity Kid? And you guys can play along with us this week. So exciting. So what we're going to do is we're going to hear some questions magically appear out of the air from maybe someone we already met. And we're going to answer the questions. If you get it wrong, I can
You get
spray
sprayed?
you. And you guys at home, shout out the answers if you know them. All right? And so we're going to each try 3 questions. So it's best out
Okay.
of 3. If
Best
we
of 3?
tie, there'll be
Sweet.
like this super, whoever gets it first tiebreaker question thing.
The super hard tiebreaker
Yes.
question. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
ready. Okay,
Are
who's
we
going
ready?
first?
You can go first because I did
I'm
the
answering
intro.
first?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
you
ready.
answer
Here we go.
first. Are you smarter than a Trinity Kid? Question 1.
There are 6,469,952 black spots in this movie. Yes, someone
What?
counted them all.
101 Dalmatians!
Correct.
Oh, I'm not allowed to spray. I'm so sorry. I just got so excited, Suzanne. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to spray you.
Oh, phew.
Payback
that was a close one. Did you get it right at home? That was a hard question, actually.
That's a lot
Okay.
of spots. Wow.
That's a lot of
How long
spots.
would it take to even count all those?
I don't know.
even
Somebody
know.
who has a lot of time on their hands. Okay.
All right, question 2.
What is the only Disney animated movie whose title character doesn't speak?
Wally.
Wrong.
Yes! Woo! Who is?
open-
Do we know who it is? I was trying to think who.
Did you guys get it at home?
It's Mickey Mouse.
Dumbo.
Oh, Dumbo.
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 Oh, really?
Wow, that's pretty sweet. Okay, next question.
What is the occupation of the man who climbed a tree to see Jesus?
He was a tax collector. His name's Zacchaeus.
Correct.
Woo!
Whew.
I'm winning.
Right.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, my turn to answer.
What are the 3 gifts from the wise men for baby Jesus?
Oh, come on.
Frankincense, myrrh, gold. Oh, what's the last one? Gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Correct.
Nailed it. That's a close one. Under pressure, Suzanne.
Really worried
Okay.
there.
All right, what's next? Third question.
Yeah.
Who do you play as in Minecraft?
Steve!
What?
Correct.
Yes! Oh.
You have to get one wrong. Okay.
In this classic game, a yellow dot wanders through a maze eating smaller dots.
Oh!
What is it?
Wait. Huh? Yellow dot?
Oh, please, come on.
Oh, Pac-Man!
Oh, that
Correct.
was so close. Okay, is it 3-3? It's 3-2, I think. Is this the tiebreaker question?
Tiebreaker time.
Whoa! So the
Tiebreaker
first
time.
one to get it wins.
What?
The
Okay,
first one to
speed
get
round, lightning round.
Dihydrogen monoxide is commonly known as.
it. Carbon dioxide.
What? No, it's baking soda. What? I didn't. No.
Wrong.
Apparently we got that one wrong. So maybe we're not smarter than a Trinity Kid because I bet you guys got that one at home. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We had an absolute blast answering today's question with you and spraying silly string. So yeah, have a great week and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hey Trinity Kids, so glad you joined us for today's video. In today's box breakdown, we're going to run through a couple activities just to help you find your way through the things that are in your package. So first, you're going to want to grab your lesson pack for each, whether you're in K-3 or preteen. And in K-3 today, we've got a really fun activity that has to do with some of the things in your bag that look a little sciencey. So I'm just going to open this one up right here. So you're going to see in your bag, you've got a little test tube and you've got a little, this is called a pipette. You used one last week in your rocket, but this one's not cut off, so you're going to need this one. And you're also going to need this little blue sheet in here that we gave you. It says funnel on it. It's literally for creating a funnel so that you can get all of your ingredients. You're going to make it really tiny and pop open your test tube, and you're going to be able to put that in there. And now you're also going to need some secret ingredients. Some vinegar, and you're going to need some baking soda, and you're going to need some dish soap. And if you want to go wild, you're going to need some food coloring as well. So I'm not going to do it right here because I want you to see the surprise, but all the instructions are on your sheet. You're going to take little bits of those, add them into your test tube, and it's going to create a super fun reaction. And you're also going to want to do it like over your sink or maybe over a little drip tray like this so that you don't make a mess all over your mom's counters or dining room table or carpet, you know? So make sure you grab something to put that in. Preteens this week, you have a really fun activity and you're going to need a device and an app called Stop Motion Video. And all the instructions, again, are on your sheet. And we'd love for you to make a little stop motion video using all sorts of things. We've put some sticky notes into your things so you could make some sort of sticky note drawings, or you could grab some Legos, some tubes, some pipes, I don't know, whatever you got laying around the house, you could create a little video just for you all about today's Bible story. So that's it for today. We'll give you an example, actually, of that in just a second. We'll put it up on the screen. You can see it. And then that's it for today. Don't forget about the playlist, the Spotify playlist that's in the top of your box. You just grab your device and scan that. It's great to put on in the morning while you're getting ready for school, and on the way out the door, you got those words running through your mind. So that's it for today. I hope you have an awesome week, and we'll see you next time.